next spring, and could you tell me what is your 6-week calving spread?
Next year we're hoping to be 86. For our scalping saying we're going to be 86% calving 6 weeks.
So that's a tremendous performance. How does that compare with
The information our management tested out.
And what did you do to actually move it?
We did a range of different things. We would have been mineral deficiencies and addressing that by bolusing the herd, just blanket bolusing the whole herd. We would have fed them a little bit more in the spring to make sure the body condition scores kept well. And we called back in very, very rigidly and very stuck to that we had a 19-week AI season in 2009, and from 2013 to 2014 we're down to an 11-week breeding season.
And if you go back, we say, to around 2009 or 2010, what was the calving spread then for a 6-week?
The 6-week, it varied over a 5-year period. It ranged from 43% to 58%, with an average of about 48, 49.
Right. So there's been a huge improvement.
Yeah.
And Jamie, what are the benefits of that?
Well, if you want to start with the product of the calving, is the calf itself. We've got a much more together group of calves. We're not feeding milk into July and August. So from a management point of view, the animals are all being calved together, feeding together. And when you get to the likes of now September, we've just done a weighing of the calves, and they're all pretty much exactly where they need to be for pre-bulling next April, when they're hopefully going to be going back to calf and joining the herd the year after.
And how does it affect, let's say, financial performance and grazing performance?
From grazing performance, we started grass measuring in a way as well, so we would have gone from 6.5 to 7 tonnes of grass grown on the farm up to last year. Well, the year before last, 2012, even though it was wet, we had 12 tonnes. Last year we had 2 droughts in the summer, 10.9 tonnes, and hopefully we'll be back up to, we're over 10 tonnes already this year, and hopefully we'll be 12.5 to 13 tonnes by the end of the year.
And has the compact calving, helped that, or take advantage of it?
Absolutely, because you got a bigger group of animals coming out earlier. So beforehand, when I would have first heard about the spring rotation planner, I would have been saying, well, we've only 40 cows or 45 cows calved by the end of February. We can't have 60% of the ground or 40% of the ground grazed at that stage, or the third. So for us, we weren't able to do best management practice because we weren't calving down as a block. So we found it made a huge difference to the animals, and also I think, I'm a simple person, and I think it's made life simpler on the farm, because we're finished calving this year on the 18th of April, and we started AI on the 22nd of April. 5 years ago we were calving around 30 cows in the end of May, start of June, and we were already a month into the breeding season. So it's just managed to tighten things up, and it's made us more efficient as farmers, and made our job easier as well as make us more efficient.
We've got a lady here who's talking to us. And Jamie, how would you sum up what you're going to be telling people at the Positive Farmers?
For me, I think identifying people who know more than you, people who've got experience of operating the 1% of farmers that are out there that are here. I don't think I'm anywhere near the top 5%, let alone the top 1%. And most people who are going to be speaking here are well inside the top 1%. So for me, just starting my journey as a farmer, I think getting advice, I'm very lucky to be involved in an excellent discussion group that in 2010 won Irish Discussion Group of the Year. And I literally just picked their brains, and I pretty much brought them onto the farm and let them just critically analyse everything that was how can we troubleshoot our problems, what are we missing out on, and what do we need to do right. So as a group, they came together and they addressed all the problems I had from a fertility point of view in the farm. We brought Stephen Butler in, and he went through it for a shortcut as well. So they all just pointed out critical analysis is so essential, and I was lucky to have a group of really high performers. The group average last year for 6-week calving out of 18 farmers was 79%. So I'm an average performer in my group, and I'm just very lucky to have having people like that around me, be able to use their knowledge to speed up my process of learning.
Okay, Jamie, so basically what you've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years is picking other people's brains.
Just copying other people.
Copying other people, and at the Positive Farmers now in January, if you come there, book your seat, you'll get a chance to pick Jamie Costin's brains as well.
Audio Jungle.